We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, number 49, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Mike Yastrzemski comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Yastrzemski goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Strike taken up in the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hunter Renfroe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he's. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. At the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Standing in now, Donovan Solano. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's down to third. Devers has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The designated hitter, JD.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled off. Popped him up. Number 49 has a play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Aguilar.
That get down. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan VR goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike two. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Number 49 ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag. Settling in now, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Drilled to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena, and he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Randy Arozarena is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's fouled away. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batter number 7.
So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. VR ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready now, Reese McGuire, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Comes set, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball just inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Arozarena is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, number 49. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Renfroe will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Randy Arozarena. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder.
Ryu's ready. First pitch on its way. Alex Verdugo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strikes.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rowdy Tellez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Kiermaier looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Donovan Solano.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Jesus Aguilar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
High chopper to third. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Three and 1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. Ryu comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Jonathan VR.
He pulls this one into right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 49. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The first baseman, number 23, Michael Chavis.
So now to the plate, Michael Chavis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Heath Hembry enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. VR moving to his left, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
To the plate now, Anthony Santander, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Donovan Solano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Matt Barnes has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia is there, and the side is retired. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A ball and no strikes. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Hembry, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that's the first out. Striding in for Boston, Hunter Renfroe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, Rafael Devers, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready with the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Now here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Reese McGuire. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 49. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Ready with the 0-2. Shoots this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Up next is Danny Jansen, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Daniel Vogelbach will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 12.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Kiermaier, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. 11th inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Scott Alexander takes the mound to start the 11th inning. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Randy Arozarena is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 one more time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Rowdy Tellez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Looped out toward third. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. Liner towards second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. A pause and the 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dustin Pedroia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This pitch is popped up. Solano has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Donovan Solano. It was a flyout for
Number 7, Donovan Solano.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Derek Fisher will come on now and pinch run here. The 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now both runners on the move. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. And there's out number 2. On to first. They got him. A triple play. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Danny Jansen, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Andrew Benintendi will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready with another two-strike offering. Line towards center field. Rosarena is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Standing in, Daniel Vogelback. He bats with two outs and the winning run at second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Santander. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 49.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Verdugo's on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better. better fortunes here. Ryan Brazier comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the two runners in scoring position. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable, even when you're at home to score.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
Ross Stripling comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
Number 48, Ross Stripling.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Renfroe takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. Kiermaier, the runner at third. Pedroia over at second. Verdugo is over at first with one away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. Two men gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Ken Giles gets We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Knee high, he barehands it. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Out in front of it, strike one. Pearson is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone. Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Meadows is off of first with 2 away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, number 49. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sliced hard on the ground. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Donovan Solano. Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Reese McGuire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 49. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Dylan Moore. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Rosarena is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Rosarena.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now back.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. Swinging a high chopper. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Now back.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Late that time for a strike. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And the pitch. Popped him up. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fastball just inside. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Willie Adames, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And that misses 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a good fastball. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. That's lifted the other way out to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tom Murphy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. In now, Dylan Moore.
Number 25.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Solano in foul ground.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. As offered at and missed, he chased it for strike 3. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, number 49. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped high in the air. Number 49 waits on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next will be Willy Adames. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Rosarena will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Anthony Santander. Fouled off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there, on to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Donovan Solano. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Moore. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Aaron Luke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lou is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Reese McGuire. No hits to this point from the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 49. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Davis has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. The 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Ryan Barucki comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Aguilar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Chris Davis at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Andrew McCutcheon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hitting for the Rays. Number 22, Andrew.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Rosarena is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.